4.88 acres in North Carolina with power, internet, and road access near the Pisgah National Forest. This wooded lot has tall, mature trees, backs up to a seasonal creek along the south boundary, has nearly 295 feet of paved road frontage along the north boundary, and there's a driveway cut out from that paved road that leads to a cleared building pad. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on new properties. Here we have the interactive map with a 4.88 acres highlighted in green, and when we say it's near the Pisgah National Forest, if we look just west of the property, this green shaded area, that's the Pisgah National Forest. And the distance from the southwest corner of the property to the Pisgah National Forest is less than 400 feet. Now if we zoom out a little bit, you can see just how large the Pisgah National Forest is. All this green shaded area is the Pisgah National Forest, and it is over 500,000 acres. From the U.S. Forest Service website, it reads, "The Pisgah National Forest is a land of mile-high peaks, cascading waterfalls, and heavily forested slopes. Comprised of over 500,000 acres, the Pisgah is primarily a hardwood forest with whitewater rivers, waterfalls, and hundreds of miles of trails. This is Owl's Eye Swimming Hole in the Pisgah National Forest. This is only 6 miles from the property. Here are just a couple of the waterfalls in the Pisgah National Forest. This is Looking Glass Falls, and this is Rainbow Falls. And here we have a view from Table Rock Mountain. In addition to the Pisgah National Forest, around the area you'll also find Lake James State Park, South Mountains State Park, Grandfather Mountain State Park, Sugar Mountain, and the Blue Ridge Parkway. To give you an idea where the property is located in North Carolina in relation to towns and cities, here's the property, and to the east you have Lenoir, which is only about a 19-minute drive. Lenoir has a population over 18,000. In Lenoir you'll find a hospital, Lowe's, Walmart Supercenter, multiple grocery stores, Tractor Supply, Walgreens, along with restaurants and professional services. Hickory, North Carolina is less than 45 minutes from the property and has a population of around 44,000. In Hickory you'll also find a hospital, Home Depot, Lowe's, Sam's Club, Target, Walmart, several grocery stores, and pretty much anything else you need. Asheville is about an hour and 20 minutes to the southwest and has a population of around 95,000. And then Charlotte, North Carolina, the largest city in the entire state, is a little over an hour and a half away. It has a population a little under 1 million. Anything you need you can find in Charlotte, along with an international airport. In a minute we'll dig deep into this property. If what you've seen so far is of interest, please stick around. There's going to be a significant percentage of the people that look at this property who it's not a good fit for. Perhaps it's the location, the size, the attributes, the timing, or perhaps you're watching because you just like looking at land. I certainly do. Looking at land is one of my favorite things to do in the entire world. And all I need is a map. I'd rather have one accurate map than 100 pretty images. And I know there are a lot of you out there that feel the same way. And throughout our conversations, there's one question that stands out and is asked more than any other. And that is, when are you going to have more properties on LANDIO.com? And over the past several years, the number of available properties on LANDIO has grown by 10x. But over this same period, our global reach has grown by more than 10x. And so has the number of people asking, when are you going to have more properties available? At this same time, real estate agents, brokers, investors, developers, and individual property owners have been contacting us at an increasing rate. And their question is, how can we get our property on LANDIO.com and promote it on our network of social media profiles? And we've worked long and hard to develop a solution that we feel is a win for everybody involved. When you're on our website, LANDIO.com, at the top of every page, you're going to see a button that says Feature a Property. Click that button. That will take you to this page where you'll see a breakdown of the different marketing options, which are the feature, the reel, and the story. And then below is a side-by-side comparison of what is included with each of those options. The feature is only $497 and gets your property in front of our global community of land-loving buyers. It also includes the creation of an interactive map of the property, a satellite map image, a contour line map image, and a topographic map image. These are all created by our team here at LANDIO and will be presented with an unlimited number of property images that you can provide. And unlike many other real estate marketplaces that sell the buyer leads to other agents, we hand over the buyer leads directly to you, along with having your contact information clearly displayed within the property presentation on LANDIO.com. The Reel package includes everything in the feature, along with an engaging short-form property video that we post to our Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok profiles, which reach millions of people each month. And then we have the story, which is a long-form property video that is posted to our YouTube channel, and the story includes physical documentation of your property, along with a dedicated email sent to our VIP subscriber list. To get started with the feature or Reel package, just click this Buy Now button. If you'd like to do the story, it requires an application for us to determine if your property is a good fit. If you feel the story is a good fit for your property, click that Apply Now button and fill out that simple form. Thank you for listening to that presentation of our marketing service. This is a satellite image with the 4.88 acres highlighted in green, and there you have the roughly 295 feet of paved road frontage. And along the road is where you will find the underground power and high-speed internet. And then to the south of the property at the low elevation point is where the seasonal creek runs. And over here on the northeast portion of the property is where you will find the driveway cutout, which leads to the cleared building pad. Here's a photo of that 295 feet of paved road frontage. And there you'll find the underground power and high-speed internet. And this is the driveway cutout. You can see there's a culvert that was installed. And now we're heading down the driveway until we reach that cleared pad. And there's a little bit of new growth that has come in over the years where that driveway cutout and cleared pad are located. But that's a pretty simple fix compared to what it would be like to start from scratch and have to clear out all these mature trees. And in a couple of these aerial images, you can see the pathway for the driveway cutout and the cleared pad. If we go back to the interactive map for a moment, you can see to the northwest there's a neighbor who's developing their property. Now in this image, it looks just like a cleared pad. Perhaps they're laying cement right here, but the trees are casting a shadow over the area. In this aerial image here, you can see where that cleared pad is, that they have now built a home and what looks to be a large barn or shed. But what's not shown on the interactive map is the neighbor to the south. And in this image, you can see how they're developing their property as well. And we point that out because it adds to the feasibility of development for this property. This property is located in the Bluffs of Wilson Creek. Here we have the main entrance, and this is the pathway to the property from the main entrance. There's also a second entrance, which is a much more direct route to the property. And it's a very beautiful and well-maintained main entrance. And we have a lot of additional information about this property on our website, landio.com. Once you are on the property details page, you'll find over 100 images of the property and the surrounding area. Click on the full screen icon, then click on the grid icon to view those images in a grid format. The property photos are of the actual property and were captured within the last few weeks. And we've also included a lot of information about the surrounding area. And on the map tab, you'll find that interactive map, which you can then view in full screen. Under the details tab, you'll find additional information on the property taxes, which are around $330 per year. For water, you install a well. For sewer, you install a septic system. And there's a $400 per year HOA fee, which goes to maintain the beauty and integrity of the community. Here we have distances to nearby points of interest and links where you can find more information about those locations. And here are the GPS coordinates with links where you can open those on a Google map. This is a property with a buy now option available, which means that you can secure this property with a simple $499 deposit. We only have one of each property available, and we sell our properties on a first-come, first-served basis. So the first person that places a deposit is the one that secures the property. That $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase, and we cover all of the closing costs. There are no commissions or fees, so your total purchase price for this property is just the $35,000. And again, your $499 deposit is credited towards that amount. The remaining balance may be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, ACH bank draft, credit card, debit card, cryptocurrency, precious metals, or any combination of these methods. We make the whole process super simple, and it can be completed in as little as a day. To secure this property, just click that green Buy Now button. What that will do is add the $499 deposit to your cart, then click Checkout. You then enter your contact and payment information and click Pay Now. Once your $499 deposit has been placed, you'll receive an instant notification confirming receipt of your deposit, and this Buy Now button will automatically turn gray and say out of stock. If you have any questions, click this Contact button and fill out this simple form. You may also call or text us anytime. Our number is 866-8-LANDIO. That's 866-852-6346. And that number does receive text messages. Our mission here at Landio is to help more people realize their land dreams. And to do so, we need your help. Please share this video, our properties, and our website with everyone that you know. The more people that we reach, the more dreams of land ownership we can make come true. And it would be an honor to add you to the Landio family of happy clients. Thank you and God bless.